to the channel. I'm Nico, and welcome to my first YT Pokemon HeartGold playthrough. Just like with Fire Red, there's a script, and this will also be a two-parter. This is actually the very first time I've ever played a Gen 2 Pokemon game, so this will be interesting. Anyways, with that said, if you guys enjoy this type of content, let me know in the comments below. So with that said, let's start my Johto journey. I begin in my room as I head downstairs, greeted by my mom, who I ignore and head outside to meet a Meryl and a good friend named Lyra, who I'll see a lot along the way, as I then see a suspicious kid staring through the professor's window as I head inside to meet the Professor Elm, who gets called by a man named Mr. Pokemon, who finds weird things and talks about mysteries. As he has an egg for us to receive, as Elm gives us our starter, as I choose Totodile, which I name Glitch, after an old friend. As I meet Lyra again outside before I headed to the first city, Cherry Grove City, where I meet a hyperactive old man who gives me running shoes, before I'm given a map for my Pokegear before I headed to Mr. Pokemon's house, and given an egg and meet the same old man from Fire Red as he gives us our Pokédex, as we also head home but run into our suspicious kid who challenges us to our first rival battle, where we totally whoop him as I get back to the lab to find out that that kid stole starter Pokemon, as we name him Dark God because that's hilarious, as Lyra then teaches us how to catch Pokemon before giving us Pokeballs, as I then fight my way through Route 30 to get to Dark Cave to catch my second team member, a Zubat I named King Kami, who's an old friend who hates me now, Lamau. Anyways, after some training, I make it to Violet City, but go to Route 32 for a third team member, a Mareep I named Floofter, after another old friend who hates me. Anyways, I then head to Sprout Tower to train my team before the first gym. Anyways, it's time for the first gym, as I sweep the trainers and face off against Faulkner and his flying types. He starts with Pidgey as I send out Floofter, who KOs it with Thundershock. Next is Pidgeotto, as a few Thundershocks later, Pidgeotto goes down, winning me my first gym badge. 1 down, 7 to go. Afterwards, we head to the mart and get an egg from Elm's assistant. As we exit, continue down Route 32 and get past Union Cave, then deal with a problem in Slowpoke Well, as we encounter Team Rocket up to no good once again. As we then beat them, including Team Rocket Executive Proton, who, before they escape, here we go again. Afterwards, I head back to Azalea Town to face the second gym, clearing the trainers, as it's now time for the Bug-type gym leader, Bugsy, as he starts with Scyther, as I send in Floofter, who evolved into Flappy while facing the gym trainers. Scyther goes for Focus Energy, as Floofter does the same damage before a crit hits, but does paralyze before going down. As I send in Kikami to finish Scyther with Wing Attack, as I send in Glitch, who takes out Metapod and Kakuna, winning me my second gym badge. 2 down, 6 to go. I continue on, but meet Dark God again, who challenges us, starting with Ghastly against Floofter, as he uses Curse, cutting its HP in half, as Floofter finishes with Thundershock, as he sends in Zubat, who KOs Floofter in the red, as Glitch finishes Zubat before I switch to Zubat against his Bayleaf. A few wing attacks later, and it goes down. Dark God loses again, as I head to Ilex Forest to collect the Cut HM, as I can now search for my fourth team member, a Heracross that I named Tryhard Ninja, after a FNAF song maker, as I catch him up to my team before moving forward to the daycare and speed of time to quickly level up Tryhard Ninja to my team and meet Lyra before getting to Goldenrod City, as I train for the third gym. As I sweep the trainers like usual, it's now time for Whitney and her normal types. She starts with Clefairy, as I send in Floofter, who paralyzes it as Whitney uses a super potion, as it goes down after some headbutts. Next is Miltank, as I keep in Floofter to paralyze it. It uses a Lumberry to heal it. I do end up losing, so I decide to lead with King Kami to take out Clefairy, as it and King Kami goes down, as I use Floofter to finally get 2 paralyzes in on the Miltank before going down, as I send in Tryhard Ninja, who KOs Miltank with Break, winning me my third gym badge. 3 down, 5 to go. I exit and heal my team as I continue to Ecruteak City and meet Bill once again. Afterwards, I head back to Goldenrod City to have Bill give us a Eevee that I named Nicole after my bestie, as I do plan on raising its friendship with a Soothe Bell and haircuts to evolve it into Espeon. Later for now, let's continue. I did also catch a Spinnerack I named Zunatuna, who's an animator, as my 6th member for now. After a lot of training, I head into Burn Tower, meet Ezwin, someone who's looking for Suicune, a legendary Pokemon, as we meet and face HeartGold once again. He starts with Ghastly, who cuts its HP in half, goes down to Zunatuna as I send in Nicole to KO Zubat, as I have to switch to King Kami with Wing Attack to KO Zubat, as I send in Tryhard Ninja to KO his Magnemite with Brick Break, as I send in Zunatuna to KO his Bayleaf with Nightshade, winning me the fight. As I head to Mount Mortar, I obtain Flash and teach it to Fluther. Some training later, Nicole finally evolves into Espeon. Then Zunatuna evolves into Ariados as King Kami evolves into Golbat. Well, I head to Olivine City and meet Dark God, who says the gym leader is helping a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. As I heal my team and head towards Ecruteak again to face the 4th gym leader as I meet the 3 legendary beasts as they run off. I then teach Fluther Strength, Crocodile Cut, and Surf after getting served by protecting a lady from a Team Rocket member. Then search for Dig to teach to Nicole as I head to Mahogany Town. In the process, anyways, I finally sweep the 4th gym and face off against Morty and his ghost types. By the way, King Kami evolved into Grobot mid-gym. Anyways, Morty starts with Ghastly as I start with Glitch, who one-shot KOs with Bite. I send in Tryhard Ninja to use Shadow Claw to do half of Gengar's health before getting KO'd by Shadow Ball. As I send in Zunatuna, who also gets KO'd, I send in King Kami, who sweeps Morty's whole team with Bite, winning me my 4th gym badge. 4 down, 4 to go. I then head to the Lake of Rage to challenge Shiny Gyarados for a red scale, then meet Lance, who I help investigate a shop in Mahogany, which soon later is revealed to be a Team Rocket base, as I fight through the base and face against Executive Petrol, defeating his Zubat and with Zunatuna, his Coughing with Tryhard Ninja, and finally Raticate with Crocodile. As me and Lance team up against Executive Ariana and Grunt, defeating them and cutting power to their HQ radio tower. With that done, I head to Signwood City by getting through Olivine City and surfing through Route 40, so I can face the 5th gym, as I sweep the trainers and train some more as it's time to face the 5th gym leader, Chuck, and his fighting types. He starts with Primeape as I start with Tryhard Ninja. 2 aerial aces later and it's down. Finally is Poliwrath. Also, yes, he has 2 Pokemon, Lamau, but his Poliwrath unexpectedly KOs Tryhard Ninja, Fluther, King Kami, Nicole, and Crocodile, while paralyzed at low health before going down to Zunatuna with Shadow Sneak, which is some freaking bullcrap. His Primeape goes down easily, but Poliwrath takes out my entire team? Like, WTF, what? Anyways, I win and get my 5th gym badge, 5 down, 3 to go. Anyways, that concludes part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you never miss a video. And stay safe, have a great day and or night, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll see you all in the next video, stream and or post. Later, Gators. Oh my